Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome back to Batman the Telltale series. We're here in the Batcave, and now we're going to listen. Well, first of all, we're listening to the news. We do have to check out that device that we got off of Catwoman, though. Let's see what's going on the main screen. Okay, no, they're just going to keep looping that stuff around. What's on the Gotham feed? DA Dent pursues Mayor. That's a lot to read. I know I typically like to go through all this stuff. Wrong button. I know I like to typically go through all these things when I'm playing different Telltale games, or like when I was playing Life is Strange, I would go through and check out every little thing. But honestly, I'm not going to do that with this. Like with newspaper clippings and stuff, it's just not going to be worth it. So that's going to just show us, like, oh, who's this? The mayor. Oh, okay. I don't think we've met him yet. That's okay. Alright, let's go check out this device here.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Looks like might be a hard drive of some kind. Alright, so now that we have that, we'll look around. Gadgets table. What do we have? See, little stuff like this I have no problem with. Spare grappling gun, smoke pellets, batarangs, EMP sticky taser, that's what we used to knock her out. Trace detection skimmers. Okay, stuff's pretty cool. What else can we look at? The bat suit itself. Can we examine? Come on, go further over. There we go.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
How did it absorb most of the damage from the gunshot when the gunshot went straight through him?
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Because they manufacture those all the time? Alright, whatever. Let's plug this into the data port and see what's going on with this bad boy. I would say that seems overkill, but let's face it, it's the Batcave. I'm not surprised. But not the hero Gotham deserves.
Encrypted.
Not an issue for the Bat
Wayne Manor
computer.
has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Why would he need a basketball court if he's by
cave.
himself? Those rooms don't matter.
In front of a computer.
I like this cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can
Don't
see the
tempt him.
headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What could it be?
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Whoa. Tony Stark, eat your heart out. Okay, rotate the hologram. W and S don't do anything. It's just A and D right now.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
That's all I had to do was just turn the damn thing
Could be
around.
Any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe
Yet
it's
the
where
map is
Mayor
still
Hill
very
picks up his
slowly
dry
spinning.
cleaning.
Wow, that's not helping, Alfred.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Considering you haven't decrypted any
in the
of it,
meantime-
according to the screen.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased
So
to hear
she's a
everyone
lush,
has
I
left,
see.
including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter
Please,
ego.
yeah.
Bloodstains are much harder
It
to
was under
remove
control.
from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd
Have
already
you?
sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
That's what I
Back when it
figured.
still had one.
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
I doubt it. Considering
I'll check the
how long
codex.
she's been around. I mean, in the actual, like, Batman, like, mythos, not in this game. Check the codex, which we looked at before. So there she is.
Found
her. Crimes, burglary, and petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Huh. That last line doesn't seem very Batman-esque. Wait, was there more to that? There was. Oh, no, it just goes right to Gordon. And back. Okay.
Not much to find, apparently.
You didn't find anything. You just added that in, like, myself.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or
Batman does hide. I'll stay out of sight.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Everyone's health. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office...
How could they
really,
though?
It would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
How many nights has it been?
You have to be
I got it
careful.
covered. I got it covered.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose.
Indeed.
Though I hope you change careers someday.
If by someday you mean when he's
that's
90
all.
and
It's our gift and
Batman
our curse.
Beyond happens.
One more worry for the list.
Business card. Park, 6 a.m. Oz.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years?
Who is
Last time I saw
Oz?
him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald. Oh my god, why can't I think of...
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is...
Wow, I cannot think of who the hell Oswald was supposed to
Why
be.
he's returning now, I haven't the
Give him a
faintest
chance. It's
idea.
not a coincidence. Yeah, it's not a
Do you
coincidence.
think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a
Wait,
coincidence.
Oswald
Oswald's
Cobblepot?
crimes, numerous they
Is he
may
the
be,
Penguin?
are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but
Huh.
it's the
Do I
fun
remember that
kind of
correctly?
trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
It was, son of a bitch.
I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't
That's supposed to be the
abandon a
Penguin,
good mystery
huh?
until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Scrawny bastard definitely doesn't look like the Penguin I know. 1.2, the one that got away. Cobblepot Park. All right, let's see what's happening down here. Huh. Looks like a happy place. Look at that. Folks just coming here for the decor and keeping warm. Checking out the
Where are
foliage.
you, Oz?
What can we do? Let's see. Graffiti. Recent newspaper. Let's check out the graffiti first. I can't read any of that. That was it? Wow. Well, I guess not everything is meant to be helpful. Wayne shuns... What was that? I didn't turn my head quickly enough. Oh, sorry, friend. Can I read that again? Nope. Oh, well. I'll just have to look at that another time. It apparently didn't really have anything to do with anything in the future. It's all about what was going on with Falcone from the looks of it. Homeless person, burning barrel, and that's it. Hello, Mr. Homeless Person. You know what? Screw it. I'll give him some change. I'm a billionaire. I can afford it.
Thank you, sir.
All 78 cents that I put into his cup. Hello, Burning Barrel. How about you? Do you know where Oswald is? I know it's the fall, but is it really that cold in the city right now? I don't know. Guess it might be. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great.
Huh.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Well, he did just tell you he was running late. What do you expect? For him to be waiting there for you? Shopping cart, smoking man, and... I thought there was something else, but I guess not. Yep, just those two. What's so interesting about the shopping cart? Apparently not a damn thing. Just a whole lot of shopping carts. Let's look at the smoking man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Wow, pleasant fellow. Try to be nice, have some friendly conversation, and that's the way I get treated. Ah, this park has definitely seen better days. Cobblepot Park. Cobblepot Park. There we go.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Something about it being established for a school. You know, I feel like if I look at that statue, that something is going to happen. Like Oz will show up. Oh, is it wash? Oh man, it's hidden behind the trash barrel. I have no idea what it says. Is there another smoking man or carriage over here? No. Alright. May as well look at the statue and trigger the event, because we all know it's going to happen. See, that looks more like the penguin than the guy on the actual screen. There he is.
Watch wallet cash.
Oh, well, not Oz, but...
But this goes through you.
Huh.
Hey, you heard
He
it,
came out of
man.
nowhere.
The hell are you waiting
Just walk
for?
away.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. End him.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining
Is he Australian?
Come here! Think that'll do?
And now it's my turn. Oh, I missed it, but he still hit him anyway.
Stay down!
Ooh. Thank you, Oz.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh, my turn. Oh, no wonder that guy's face looks so mangled. Does this happen to him all the
This
time?
is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Huh.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah.
You
Good
know
as
what?
new.
You're right. Thank you.
Woo! That was
You're
a right
fine
little
though.
scrap,
You're
eh?
perfectly clean.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides,
Thanks for the help.
someone
Yeah,
needed
you
to
know, I'll
deal
take
with
the-
rubbish
I had it handled.
situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
Wait, is Penguin Australian?
2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
Yeah, 20 years is a long time.
Used to
Look
mean
what
something.
happened.
A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Yeah, this is a shame.
Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
Well, so is the
This
rest of
city
Gotham from what I understand, though.
Chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham.
Oh, jeez.
Ended it yourself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Now I can't tell if he's Australian or Cockney.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend.
I try to leave my decision-making on those answers to
know
the
you're
very
innocent,
last so I
Bruce.
don't overwrite any
You still care
of the
about something more
conversation
than
that
just
happens.
yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home.
Is that what you think?
That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Nice. All right, so you like that answer.
Made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Huh.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
What was his plan for meeting up? Just to reminisce,
A
or...
revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Well, now that it brings it to Bruce, I'm going to leave this one on a cliffhanger. Why? Because I'm a douche like that sometimes, and I don't want the episode to run over too much. So, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked what you've seen and heard, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And having said all that, I will see you all on the other side. Take care.